Guesty, Boro Fan TV. I'm outside the Riverside Stadium. We've drew 1-1 with Blackburn. Mike, was that worth celebrating?
Well, we've done well to get at 1 point, but it's hard to give out any positives because it's like how many times this happens. They've now drew more games than they've won, and of course, well, I think this could be what could lay our season down. I mean, well done to Briit. That was a great goal he got, but the lack of goals they score, I think that's something to worry about. I mean,
we've only won one of our last 7 home games, Mike.
Yeah, it's well, it's hard to put it as a positive. I mean, somehow we still in the top 6, but I am really.
The reason why we're still in the top 6 is that because there's not one team taking this league by the scruff of the neck. You know, is it a poor league, Mike?
Well, I wonder a few things this season. I thought it's been a poor. The worst the Championship has been for quite a few years. I mean, so outside the still in top 6. I sometimes think all the other teams are so bad that we are hardly much worse than them. I think it's only a few teams better than us in the Championship, and I think some of them are below us. I mean, this season for the Championship, I still think it's going to be a hell of a shock come the end. Look at who are in the top 6. I think this season's going to be a complete turnaround come about January, February, and come the end it could be something that's now we're looking at, and it could be something that could be what we don't even think now. Top 2 could be even 2 teams we don't even think about now. It's well, I could guarantee us they'd probably finish in at least top 10. I pray for top 6. I mean, top 2. I think that's a bit too hopeful from how many. In fact, they've only won one of the last 7 home games. But it's this season, I think it's going to be a ghost.
What do you think about the Besic sending off, Mike?
Well, I'd have to watch it again because I was a bit far away to see how close it was. But well, it is what it is. I mean, you can't blame the ref for it. I mean, it's not the ref sees closely, and of course the refs much nearer to this than we are. But well, 10 men. I think we've done well. Did you
agree to the crowd singing his name and clapping him when he got sent off?
Well, I agree that because of course we supporters and they meant to praise the fans like we do, not meant to boo. So I agree with the fact why they sang it, because they're praising him for what he played. But of course, well, he'll probably be out for at least next week.
He'll be out for the next 3, won't he now?
Yeah, so that'll be next week, Burton and Redden. And how much a difference that could make. I wouldn't say this season he's been as good as he was last year. So I can't say I could make a great deal of a difference.
And Assombalonga's goal, a worldie, mate.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, well, they haven't got a good striker, but I think Assombalonga's the best striker they've got. I mean, our thought of when it comes to strikers, when it comes to scoring goals, it's been strikers, or could be our letdown, and the other players who's getting to score as well. We gone up, we had at least 6 players who could bang us 8 goals in the net.
Yeah.
And I think that could be the letdown for the season, lack of goal scorers.
Mike, thank you very much for coming on Boro Fan TV.
Cheers, Guesty.